Here we go with the Taliban match. This is... when did we play this match? Actually, now it's probably been a couple days. This was a November 4th, oh sorry, November 2nd fight clip. And tell you a little bit about the loadout. It's a AK-47 with noob tube as the primary. RPG is the secondary. For our equipment, it's the frags and smoke grenades. And what's our perks? Sleight of hand, lightweight, and steady aim. So everybody's running the same class, and it's just crazy. We're back and forth throughout the whole match for first place, and it's just a hard class to deal with. I'm not used to the RPG. AK-47 is not my first choice for assault rifle, but I do like it. It's just not one I'd pick as a definite front. I'm usually SCAR, TAR, ACR, things like that. It is, I had a good time using it when I was trying to get all my attachments, but right after that, I was pretty much done with it. I've seen, I remember watching Woody's videos a lot and seeing him using it all the time, and that's pretty much why I started using it, just to give it a try, because I figured if he's doing good with it, I might as well give it a shot. So let's check out the gameplay here. I hate that. It always seems like everything. This is why one of the main reasons why I don't play TDM. First off, I don't have the mindset for it. Like in Ron's video I just watched of the F2000 free-for-all, he mentioned I have the mindset for free-for-all. That's because my thinking is, since I'm not that great, just as an overall player in this game, I don't like taking down a team. So that's why, that's pretty much the main reason why I do not like playing TDM, and I stick to free-for-all, because if I mess up, or if I just don't feel like concentrating too hard on this, I could just mess up and I'm not hurting anybody's score. Okay, now check this out. Watch this curve. You see that RPG? Check it out. It has a nasty curve to it. Yeah, I like that. I think, considering the age of some of us, you probably know, you probably remember that track from back in your teenage years, or maybe for some of you, maybe that's even younger than that. But let's see here. I really didn't want to do commentary on this, but oh, there we go. Dustin failed on YouTube, so he gave up his position. I wouldn't have known he was there if he just would have shot me, but oh, Ron with the double kill with the RPG. That sucks. See, watch my my crosshairs with the RPG. I tend to, I'm not used to it, so I should probably use that to actually aim instead of the iron sights on it, because what I noticed when I was watching playback is that my crosshairs are way above my target. It's kind of like my aim with the AK-47. I tend to aim over people, and I wasn't paying attention to the gameplay earlier, but a lot of times I was going after Ron, and he would just outgun me. And when I looked at it closer, I noticed that I was pretty much aiming. Maybe I had it on aim. I was aiming correctly as I started, but as soon as the kick started, the recoil started bringing the gun up, I was pretty much over the head for all the rest of the shots. So that's one thing I don't like about the gun. I think when I was going for all my attachments, one of the things I used the most was the silencer to control that recoil, and it helped out a lot with this gun. So another thing that was hard, you could fully dominate. Look at this. Look how many rounds I waste trying to get Ron. That was just totally weak. And here he comes back with a revenge kill. Actually a pretty sweet one using an RPG. That was quite embarrassing. But yeah, I get him back. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. This is probably my best run right here throughout the whole match. Maybe I got 4 or 5 people without dying. But oh, that's what I was trying to say. If you know the spawns on this map, and since we're using new tubes and RPGs, you could probably kick some ass on this. Dustin, hello. I think he gets me back right here. Yep. I was an easy target. He knew I was going up there. So he just came out from my spawn and took me out. And this is what he was doing good too. He always had the high ground. He was going up on top of the tower, which is the way to pretty much, pretty much how to play this map. Look at that. I had the drop on him. I started shooting first, but he took me out. What was it? What's the jump here? Oh, ooh, in the chest. He it's because he's host is what everybody keeps saying. And even though that could be somewhat true, I don't care. I still think I should be able to do good without it, host or not. What was I trying to get at on this map? Oh, see the animations? Okay, that animation wasn't that great. But for the most part, the characters running, how they die. You know, when I hit Ron in the chest with that noob tube. There, me and Dustin cancel each other out with a noob tube. But you know, when I hit him in the chest, it's like he reacted that way, like it would have if somebody hit you in the chest. But I'm watching. See, now I'm jumping to Black Ops, but I'm sitting there looking at all the gameplay that's posting because people are getting their copies early. It just doesn't look that smooth to me. I mean, to me, this even though this isn't realistic, it's a lot more realistic than Black Ops to me, at least from what I'm seeing from all the YouTube posts. So that's one of my main concerns. I'm really worried about that. I'm just thinking it's gonna be too fake. It's gonna annoy me because just recently I tried to go back to the same time I got this. I got a copy of Bad Company 1, and I go back to it and it just looks terrible to me, and that's what I'm worried about. Black Ops. Okay, here we're coming up to the end, and it's pretty nice kill cam. So here he misses with the RPG on the first one, and he just misses. I just get him in time, because watch this. This is with the first one. The truck covers me, and I just kill him in time before his RPG takes me out, because it definitely would have if I didn't get those few rounds off in time. So thanks, guys. This was a great match. Too bad Ron couldn't get his perspective. His laptop was acting up all night. Time to get a new laptop, Ron. Alright, see you guys.